Hi, I'm Mrs. McQueen, and we're going to go over our new state board practical. We're going to start with the manicurist practical portion. So take out this sheet as your study guide. It should be a 2-page document. And let's start with the safety criteria. So it's 9 of those that they will be paying close attention to. Number 1, use only sanitized implements for all services. So how will they know that they're sanitized? The bag has to be marked pre-sanitized implements. That's how they'll know. Number 2, disposes of waste material using single-use container. So the single-use container now becomes your trash can, so your trash bag. So no trash bag attached to the table. You'll have your single-use container on your table. Once I do the table setup, you'll see where I place them. Number 3, disinfects the work surfaces with approved EPA disinfectant. So the disinfectant should be labeled in the original label, or print it out and put it on there. And it should be labeled EPA disinfectant. Number 4, sets up manicure table, immerse working surfaces on non-porous implements in a wet sanitizer, and prepares the towel cushion, single-use and multi-use container. So those are items that they're looking for. They want to make sure you had a wet sanitizer. You should have the cotton ball in there with enough disinfectant to cover the cutting blades, so not that much. You do want to make a client cushion, so make sure you prepare a client cushion, and that's basically just rolling up the towel and on one end. And ensures, number 5, ensures all containers remain closed when not in use. So as soon as you use it, go ahead and close it back up and put it back on the roll. Or if you're using the glue, use it and then make sure you put the cap right back on it. So that's one of the safety criteria that they will be looking for. And it's a yes or no. Did they see you safely using these materials, closing them up, X, Y, and Z, or no, yes or no. So number 6 is the kit remain closed. So did your kit remain closed in between services? Make sure you put the lid back on it and that you snap it. So you should have a container and have a lid and closing it in between the things that you're doing. When you're actually doing this service, once the test proctor says begin, you cannot go back in your case. So make sure you take everything out that you need for that service. Number 7, removes products from containers without contamination. Number 8, bottles and containers are labeled. So make sure everything is labeled. And I do need to go over my bag, but purchase the products in the proper containers, and you can just use that. And then if you already have the clear bottles, you want to print out a label and put the original label on the clear bottle. Number 9, ensures the table remains sanitary by changing paper towels when soiled, cleaning spills, maintaining sanitary implements and materials. So the extra paper towel that you have laying, if it gets soiled, throw it out. If you spill something, clean it up and throw the paper towel out. Okay, so in this video, we just went over the safety criteria. It's at the beginning of this sheet here. And then we're going to go over topic area 1. Topic area 1 just covers the 10-minute workstation preparation. And in this 10 minutes, they want to see if you disinfect your table, your lamp, your chair, and put out your single use and your multi-use container. You do want to tape up your blood exposure kit, and you're done. So, and then you stand quietly. So once you stand, that's an indication that you're done. So don't touch anything else. You're just standing there, and then they're going to come over and check it out for you. So let's get started with topic area 1, workstation preparation. Okay. This is an example of the tote. If I can. So this is an example of the tote, and it should be labeled as well as your pre-sanitized, pre-sanitized storage kit container. Okay, and then the workstation preparation bag, you can take that out and see how I'm closing that back up. You get 10 minutes. Hold on 1 second. Let me get this going for you. Okay. So at this time, you would just be taking out your disinfectant, some paper towel. Go ahead and grab a piece of paper towel. Cleaning off your surface. Your lamp, and definitely your chair. Okay, so now you have this paper towel in your hand. You will need your single use. This will need to be labeled single use. Go ahead and throw that in there. And anytime you touch the trash, which is the single use, you want to use a little hand sanitizer and close it up. So I have hand sanitizer in my workstation preparation bag as well. And then you can go ahead and start setting up. My multi-use is huge, but 2 of these pencil case size will be nice. I'm going to set them side by side. Disinfectant closest to you. This blood exposure bag. On your kit list, it should tell you everything that should be in the blood exposure bag. So make sure you tape it. Affix it to the table really good so that it won't fall while you're working. You don't want it falling. So that was 3 pieces of tape. I don't need the tape, so I'll put it back in my bag. And I had extra paper towel in this bag, so I'm just gonna leave it out here. So you should have your disinfectant, hand sanitizer, single use, and multi use, and that's it. And then stand quietly.